Cracking, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. New video. Today, again, Cholo Juan. Cholo Juan, this saga with Cholo Juan is the gift that keeps on giving, especially for him. But we're going to go today. We're going to do this. It's Friday. So we're going to do this here. And on the Dub S channel, someone had asked, hey, can we end the week and kick off the weekend with a Willy Wonka? You got it. So I'll be doing a Willy Wonka on the WS. We're doing Cholo Juan today. So today's a lighthearted day. Hopefully we have some laughs. But let's get straight into it.
Yule Raza. What's going, man? What's up?
Whoa. No Nahuatl this morning? No Nahuatl? It's just straight fucking let's get to it. Cholo Juan means business today.
Today I have a mensaje for all the vatos from my Inland Empire.
Oh, sheesh.
First off,
saludos
y respetos to all Inland Empire, San Bernardino, Riverside counties. I got nothing but respect for the IE.
I lived out there. In the 80s in a group home.
I've been incarcerated with nothing but good homies from the IE. I've been celled up with homies from the IE. I've been celled up with the talker from the counts, little counts, Westside Verdugo. I've been celled up with Wolfie from the G's.
So
Westside Verdugo. I've been incarcerated with a bunch of them, in Ironwood, New Delano. I've been busted with homies from Miraloma, Malo.
So Malo.
In Centinela in 05, and then I see them in New Delano in 09. I've been incarcerated with homies from Victoria. The IE homeboy in general, Colton. I had salaries from Colton. You know what I'm saying? So I got nothing but respect for the IE. But I've been hearing whispers that
they're in
I'm no longer welcome in the IE, and that the IE feels disrespected that I was wearing a red rag.
Oh, shit.
So let me tell you like this, watch out. In all seriousness, in my county, we don't know about flags.
True story.
A paño is a paño, and that is not a flag.
True story. Ventura and Santa Barbara County, it's more sports teams. More sports teams than anything. As far I've never ever heard of anybody tripping on a color. But that's true.
I'm barely hearing about this flag. Like, no disrespect to those homies that say they fly flags. But right here in my county, we don't fly flags. It is just what it is, homeboy. We were different colors. We were football teams. And I'm not here to validate nobody. Okay? So with that being said and established, un chingo de amor y respeto to the IE, to the whole Inland Empire. Even if I do get canceled by the fools from IE, un chingo de respeto regardless. Now, this is something that was brought up to my attention. First off, there was...
How dare you guys say me and him look alike? Just I'm looking at him and I'm looking at me and I'm like, I don't see it. Especially today, since we both we a lot of times we both have a fucking a black slingshot on. Today he got the white slingshot on. I got the Chicano Style Bikers t-shirt on. Shout out to Chicano Style Bikers. Go ahead and check out his channel. Great guy, great story. Let's get back to it.
A caller the other day was very disrespectful. Therefore, he's not going to be acknowledged. That's what he wants. He's chasing a bag. Think about it.
Lives in
He's a nobody, dog. I'm a nobody, and I'm gonna start it out by saying I ain't nobody.
You know what? And I'm glad that he said that. A lot of people should realize that. I always tell people I'm a nobody by choice. That's what it hurts people, because there's so many people that, especially in social media, that want to be somebody, right? But they want to be somebody and still not go to prison. Like, how you want to be the man, but you're not willing to do what the man got to do to earn that reputation, you know? So I'm a nobody by choice. You know, when I chose to be an idiot, I was very good at being an idiot. Nobody can deny that. But now I choose to be a nobody. I'm fucking great at it. Yeah. Let's get it. Let's get it.
But you ain't nobody as well. Okay, so with that being said, and established,
Yeah.
all these rappers trying to get involved, hey, cut it out, my boy. You ain't like that.
Rappers?
You ain't really like that.
Who?
So don't try to make a big thing out of something small.
Ooh.
Okay, so now, this dude Snowman,
Yeah.
who is he, bro?
Yeah.
He's a phone banger. No clase. He could have got me on the low.
True story. This is I just did a video yesterday. Cholo Juan, let me tell you something. That shit, they don't do that now. They do not do that. There's no point in time. Anybody that's on social media, there's no point on calling them and talking to them, because what these vatos do, hey, Holmes, I didn't mean nothing by that, homie. You know, I was just trying to use your name, or, you know, yeah, Holmes, you know what? Hey, you're cool. I really don't have nothing against you. And then they put another 10, 20 videos out about you. Charlie, don't waste your time. Don't waste your energy. They call it the YouTube yarda. Only vatos that never been on a real motherfucking yard call it the YouTube yarda. It's YouTube. This is fantasy land, man. Like, especially for a lot of guys that are trying to portray an image as if they were really about that and that they really did that. But like people been saying lately, the resume don't add up.
Off the cameras, and then I would have considered it. He could have got me on the low. Hey, you know what? Reach out to someone that knows me. You know, I know he knows people that know me.
Mm-hmm.
I know he knows people that know me.
Everybody does.
He could have reached out that way. You know what I'm saying? And hypothetically speaking, we could have gone fierritos, you know, fierrazos. I'm not going to say that's what's going to happen. Wow. And that's not what I want to do.
Holy shit, Cholo, wine, calm down. This is the part, like, it's social media, man. Anybody who's really serious, like I popped in. Cholo Juan last night was on he was on a live, and they were having a good time. I noticed there wasn't any super chats, nobody, you know. So I said, you know what, let me kick it off. I kicked it off, and you know, right away there were people in there hating, and it's the funniest thing when I go into somebody's chat and people woof on me. I'm like, oh shit. And I ignore them, and they just keep talking shit about me. But it's always shit that is unfounded. It's something that they heard from a clown channel. You know what I mean? And it's like, it's funny, man. It really cracks me up. I'm like, this dude is really, really caught up. It really butthurt that I'm in the chat. But they act like they're tough, and the fact that I type something gets them out of character. You're not built for it. That right there proves you're not built for it. Gee.
Nor do I condone stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But if he wanted to, that could have happened.
Oh shit!
Without putting it on blast. Without, you know, making it known for everyone.
Yeah.
But if that's the way he wants to get down, that's the way he wants to get down. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna be acknowledged, and I am not gonna put him in a position to make no feria, because I got no respect for this vato or Daniel. You know what I'm saying? From my understanding.
Oh damn! Do you guys understand what just happened? Do you guys? I know vatos that, you know, certain type of history, certain type of past, understand what just happened. The make was ran. Guaranteed, he didn't even have to call nobody. I'm guessing Vatos called him like, homie, I know this Vato, eh? His name is Daniel. Vato stays in Arizona. He ain't even in Califas no more, homie. Oh, though I will say this though, Cholo Juan, and to anybody on social media, when you get into something with people, people will feed you shit. Sometimes it might be true. Sometimes it might be a setup to make you come off with something, and then they be like, that shit, that I don't I live over here. You know what I'm saying? This is my name. This and they mislead you. So hopefully you heard it from the right person. Well, I'm gonna assume you did, and the Vato's name is Daniel, and he does stay in Arizona. What's up, Daniel? How you doing?
What I was told today, the vato never gangbanged before. He's not from a barrio. So I don't know why he was claiming Southside Fontana with all those.
I got a primo from there. What's up, primo? How you doing? I hope you were told the right info. That's all I'm gonna say. You always want to verify that shit. But if that's true, chingo. Why? Why do people do? Again, people are saying that this is the hater world. That the hater world set this whole thing up. I did see where people were calling in and they were asking the hater world. They're asking Blue Devil, what happened with you and Cholo Juan chunking them? How did it turn into this? And Blue Devil had a very uncomfortable look on his face. I don't know him. I have no hate, no ill will towards him, towards anybody. Um, but this I think may have backfired. I said it last night in another video on another channel that I did. But this looks like it backfired. Um, whatever the intent was, it's not what you got.
Respect to Southside Fontana, it came out of his mouth, not mine. Now, with all due respect to Southside Fontana, I heard that you vatos wear San Francisco 49ers all red, homeboy. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, what's up with that? You know, like, this vato's tripping on a red color, but you vatos wear the red color, and that's what he's claiming. So it's not making sense to me at all, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Southside Fontana, and if they do wear red, hey, much respect to you, bro. You wear what you want to wear.
Yeah, who
You
cares?
ain't gonna be asking for permission, dog. Who is this vato?
Yeah, where do you put in the permission slip? Does anybody know? Who do you turn in the permission slip to, and then who? Social media is fucking California. We used to have a mystique. You know, there's barrios and there's hoods all over the United States that originated from here. They call us the motherland. And look at all the shit, eh? There's vatos in other states right now. They're like, really? This is the motherland? California, I love my state. I don't say my city. I love my city too, but I love my state, man. I hate the politicians. It's so beautiful here, and it is the motherland. But uh times have changed. Times have definitely changed.
I can tell you what to wear. You know what I mean? He ain't gonna tell me what to wear. That's for sure. So now, another thing too, he's stirring the pot. This could get out of hand. Everybody knows. It could go bad for me. Yes, of course. You know what I'm saying? But for every action, there's a reaction. And that's all I'm going to say on that, you know? The vato lives in Arizona. He only comes down once in a while, bro. You know what I mean? The vato lives in Arizona, an all red state.
He's fucking you up, Snowman. He's saying you're not from a neighborhood that you claimed, but that neighborhood you claimed on the phone wears red, and then you move to an all red state. Chingao. Tap out now, big dog. It's not worth it. It ain't worth it, man. You fucked with the wrong one. He 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 did his homework, eh? Like it was brought to him. Chingao. See, this is why the trolls don't show their picture on their profile picture. They show somebody else's picture and they don't use their name, and it's all wah weedy weedy. Puro papas. Man.
There's norteños over there. Is he sliding on them fools?
Uh-oh.
Because he's tripping on the red flag, homeboy.
Uh-oh.
Is he sliding on the norteños? Because that's what he's tripping on. I ain't no norteño, homie. I'm a homeboy.
Oh, damn.
Are you a homeboy? Because you're not even from a barrio. You're a residuki. Confirm it.
Come on, Holmes. That's kind of fucked up. He called him a residuki. Shout out to all the residents. There's vatos that go to the joint as residents and put it down, and you know they grow up to be something great in that type of world, right? You know what I mean? So shout out to everybody, man. I do get what Cholo Juan's saying though. Is like how you saying you're from somewhere and you're banging something that you never. How could they be mad? Like let's just stop clowning for a second. I know in my neighborhood, if you claimed the neighborhood and you weren't from the neighborhood, you were gonna get disciplined. You were gonna get smashed. Especially if you try to say a click. See, he's saying Southside Fontana. He didn't say a click with it. So maybe he's just saying I grew up in Southside Fontana. The way he said it was he's from there, right? But I remember shit in my neighborhood. If you try to say you were from the tiny locals, or you were saying you were from the projects or the loquitos, and you weren't, whatever clique you were claiming heard about it, because homies would be like, "Hey, Holmes, is that vatos from your clique?" Like, who? That vato? Hell no, he's claiming your clique. Oh, serio? And he will get found out and smashed out. So, um, I get what he's saying. Like you're claiming something. This is just Snowman has to be going to his job every day. Like, damn, what did I do? How do I get out of this? Stop talking. Don't go on no other platforms. Don't mess with this guy. It'll blow over. It's social media. Something else will come up soon. Not soon enough for you, probably.
Somebody on the comment section confirming if you guys know this vato.
Oh shit.
Is he or is he not a residente? Because I heard it from somebody from Fontana today that you're not from no barrio. They grew up with you. You living in Arizona.
Oh.
You're not even around here. Pedo is going to start. You're not going to be around to handle it. You just want to get your bag. You know what I'm saying? So this is a message to the IE. Are you guys going to let this vato speak for you guys? A vato that's not from a barrio? A vato that doesn't even live here?
Are you gonna leave an email where they can all respond?
A vato that lives where the norteños are at?
Oh shit.
A vato that lives in an all-red state but wants to trip on California stuff.
Whoa.
Like if he's doing big things over there. I'm not saying he's not, but hey, he's putting himself out there in the internet. I'm doing it for entertainment purposes. I get paid for what I do. This guy wants the clout. He wants,
like the youngsters say, that part. That part is the part that I always love. When they hate on me, when they talk all this shit, I'm like, fuck, hey, you don't miss anything I put out. I'm getting money. This is my job. You are not getting paid to talk shit with your purple letter J, your pink letter A.
to get the clout, and then he wants to chase my bag. So I'm not going to put him in a position to get my bag.
True story.
You know what I'm saying? You want to get down and dirty, there's plenty of people that are there for you. You know what I'm saying? Go slide, go get this down, and then come back once you get your little cloud, put in the work. You know what I'm saying? Get a platform. You know,
As a grown ass man, he's saying go do a 600. I'm sorry, I had to throw 600 out there. I saw 600 trying to do burpees today on that short. I don't know why his shit pops up. He did 5 of them. The slowest burpees ever. He did 5 of them, and it looked like he was gonna die. And he's a professional athlete, allegedly. But Cholo Juan is telling this dude, in your 30s or 40s, whatever you are, go and put in some work so somebody can recognize you. Oh, that's low. That is that. What does it call that shit? I can't remember that video game, man. But whatever they say, man, he just did it. Finish him. That's what he did. He finished you.
I'm saying? And then, hey, you know what? Check it
More.
out. If it makes sense, it makes sense financially. If it doesn't, then why would I entertain you? You're just a phone banger. You already called me out of my name. You disrespected me on the phone. You get no respect from me. You get nothing fair from me, dog. So the message to the IE is this, bro. Shout out to the IE. Much respect to the IE, bro.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Nothing but solid vatos that I made in the sistema that they didn't conduct themselves like that, bro.
True story.
I never heard the IE tripping on colors like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But the message is this. Are you guys going to back that fool up and cancel me? If so, that's firme. I'm still going to be down for the IE, dog. That's the homies, dog. Nothing but love and respect, dog. I don't care how you slice the pie, dog. I don't care how you slice the pie. If you're from IE and you still support me, drop a comment. I want to see the love.
What the fuck? That vato did the hook, that dance almost, in his car.
You know what I mean? Because what these vatos are doing, you know, they're getting a little congregation, you know, trying to get together. That's a little campaign, dog. It's not going to work with me, dog. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to leave it to you like this, dog. If it's true, the vato's not even from a barrio. The vato doesn't even live here. And the vato...
Is that really him? Okay, he has a name. Hey, why do vatos tattoo a hard line on their head like that, like it's a hairline? That, never mind.
Vato lives where the norteños are at. So how active is this fool? You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It is what it is. First message, that vato is not to be acknowledged by me. I'm not going to put him in no position to make money because that's what he wants. He wants to, he wants to organize a little fight with me so he can get paid. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
It's got to be Blue Devil, right? That's what the understanding was.
And on some street shit, you already crossed the line by disrespecting. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You want me? Find me. You know people that know me. You know what I'm saying? So if you want me that bad, find me. You know what I'm saying? But I guarantee you, you will be satisfied once you leave. You know what I'm saying? I ain't threatening nobody. I ain't gonna attack nobody. You know what I'm saying? If I ever was to do something, it would be in self-defense.
He popped his collar on that one. You guys catch that? Here's the thing I don't like about this. And I get he's just responding. He's responding the way it was initiated, right? But the Judas watch. Like whenever anybody disrespects me on here and then goes a certain route on here on social media, they win. Straight up, they win. The Judas are watching. DAs are ready. I'm a convicted killer. I'm a productive member of society now, but I have a past. I have a proven track record of very, very extreme violence on the streets as well as in prison. It serves no purpose for me to engage with dudes that have been out here their whole lives or did wino time in the joint for some petty ass shit. They go on here and they say what they say because they know the authorities are watching. You win every time. I don't want no problems. I'll stay out here. Somebody else can be a tough guy and go sit down for 24 years.
But I'm not looking for it. I'm not gonna go look for it. I'm not gonna entertain it. I'm not a threat to nobody's safety and security. Just right here chilling, entertaining, doing my thing. It is what it is. So now, to the IE, if you support me, I appreciate you. And if you don't, then I still got love for you. You know, it's just kind of sad that these people got together to hate.
And I will say that it's if someone takes it upon themselves to act as if they're representing a whole thing, there's so many different characters and mindsets involved. It's like, hey, Holmes, what the fuck you speaking for? Thanks, God. Just like Cholo Juan and anybody else has done time, I have done time with a lot of cats from IE. One of my closest camaradas in prison was from West Arriba, and however, I will remind Cholo Juan and a lot of other people don't need to be reminded. Vatos from the IE and Vatos from Orange County, they stick together. Those two areas right there, but especially the Inland Empire. Those vatos, like you could be on a yard and they will all try to move into one building or two buildings and concentrate there. Whereas everyone else is like whatever building they go to, or maybe they want to sell up with their homeboy or somebody they're cool with. But the vatos from IE, they have a proven track record, so it's not too surprising to me that they're backing up one of theirs, right? But I would think that someone would say, "Hey, Holmes, that whole calling in like that was a bad look, eh?" Like, and force the issue. Like, hey, Holmes, you got an issue with the Vato? Go get at him. You know people that know him. He's saying you know people that you guys can get in contact. Get in contact, but keep that shit off the internet. I can see that. But I do know that they really stick together.
But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Apparently, not everybody in Fontana is happy with this fool. They
That's
told
what
me
I'm
his
saying.
name. They told me his last name. I don't care about it. It doesn't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? So con eso dicho, Inland Empire, I got nothing but respect for you. I repeat, in my county, we don't wear flags. We don't say flags. We don't trip on colors. It's different. It's a different gangbang over here. So con eso dicho, if you guys understand that, I didn't go to the IE. I went to Blue Devils,
Mm-hmm.
Hater World, headquarters. He's the one that invited me. I showed up. He showed hospitality. I was there for him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
It is what it is. Uh it's social media, man. I think we have, Cholo Juan is still kind of new. I mean, he's been on social media, but he's still kind of new, right? And everyone goes through growing pains on social media. We all have to learn at our own pace. I don't think this is really that serious, but it can be. Especially if you still got a foot in the streets. If you still got a foot in the streets, then you got to mind somebody. Um, and it's a damn shame for somebody to be in their 30s or 40s out here, 50s out here, and still playing a young man's game, the game that we played as teenagers. And we played that game because we didn't know any better. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring this one to a close, man. And you know, everybody's watching, man. Everybody's watching, unfortunately, especially the authorities. Be careful, man. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them.